not shoot.
Aw,
You're not threatening
man.
commander, officer.
Hey,
Alright, we're
man.
having story time now.
No, not story
Mm.
time.
Daddy, please, tell me a story.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
shit,
What?
he's after me.
What did you do, Yeet?
It's
What
about
did you do?
Alright, story time.
See,
Huddle up, everybody. We're having a story
Yes,
time.
Daddy, Daddy, I
Yo,
want
I'll
to
be
hear a
back.
story
I'm
about the
gonna
bunny.
go to the store.
Alright.
hold your fire.
Story time. Shut up. Alright, so back in my day when the server originally started, I joined in March. So back in my day, I was trained to this regiment, right, and that's when I met the very first Cody. Is that fucking TC, man?
Mm-hmm. What?
Wait, is this
Sorry,
story
off
time?
topic.
Are you telling me I missed story time?
yes, we're having
Hey,
another story time, Jingle
It's been-
Fit.
yes,
We're
it's
we're
been-
interrupting. Okay, sorry. Continue
is
story
going
time.
first.
That's-
Alright, thank you.
that- okay, so
Probably
back
don't
in my
remember
day,
this
when I joined the server back in March,
Ow.
I was originally placed in the
I was
212
the-
Tech Tower.
The dying voice.
So,
Same here.
newbie, take the conversation somewhere else. I'm trying to spend that story time, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just now
I'm having
joined,
story
and I wanna
time,
hear
and you're
Yeet's,
interrupting me.
story.
You can finish your conversation somewhere else.
If you shoot him, you're probably just gonna get put on KOS, newbie. Not gonna lie.
I won't put him on KOS. Newbie's okay.
I'll do it for
back-
you.
So back
I'll
when I
do it.
joined in the 212 Attack Battalion in March, I was picked to be in 212. So
Hey, that's when it was actually good.
before
Wait,
we were stationed on the
wait,
Venator.
wait,
Before the
ye-
only maps were. Yeah. What's your question?
It was made in March or April.
March. The server was made
Oh,
in
yeah,
March.
yeah.
The server was made
So-
in March? Jeez, I joined as soon as it was made. I thought it was made a month before.
I think I either joined late April or May, 'cause I remember I was a part
Okay,
of
so as I was saying, so back when I joined, the only planets were the Venator and Camino. I was stationed sometimes at Camino to help like the raids, like by raids and help defend. It's not the Venator to help defend the commanders, like everyone there. So that's where I met the first Cody. I forgot his name, and I don't know who he is. And
Ooze.
I know he was Doom.
Marshal Commander
Who was
Cody.
it?
That's his
I
name.
forgot who the first Cody was, but
It was. It was.
I feel
It
like
was.
every Cody's
It was the
name is
first
Marshal
Cody.
Commander Cody.
I forgot. I only know the second and the rest. I forgot who the first one was.
Oh yeah, newbie, I
I
did watch
trained
the
some-
video.
I know
Now
you were
I
the-
know why
Wasn't
you're
it
here.
Jack?
You were the
Jack,
fourth.
Grandpa
You know
That's
Newbie.
all I'm gonna
when I
say.
got
You were the fourth.
Wasn't it Jack?
What?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
It was.
Okay, so carry on. So I was stationed at Veteran. I like chilled, and then the Kashyyyk map came out. Blue Kashyyyk, kind of a elf from Brom getting a map. Okay, next. So when the first Inaxis map came out, that was like the big topic. Like, there's no gate. It was fucking long as hell to take a giant ass walk to get to the armory, which sucks.
I know.
And yeah, mainly that. And then
Hey, this
the
map is probably even worse.
first Cody retired, and then we got a new Cody, which was some of you guys
Newbie,
might know
stop.
as Newbie. No interruptions,
Jesus Christ.
which was known as,
Maverick, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
which was the second Cody, which was Jeffinator, but you guys know him as Night Jeff.
I think I might know who Jeff Commander is.
Jeff.
Sounds familiar.
So mainly, then we like chilled. We had like the V formation. I know TC Man was there. He was there too. Back in that time.
Was there the time when it was made?
I was there too. Don't forget.
Same,
about-
well, I don't. It was like made there. I know most of you guys were there, not all of you guys. I know Newbie was. Newbie Pro was there. I know Noonie was there,
I
TC
was
Man,
there.
and Ghost.
I was there. Yes.
Back when the first time. And you were not there. Okay, so back
I was probably not
map,
there.
we
This
had
was the
like,
first map.
it took like a,
Stop
all,
die fire.
there was all, shut up!
Give me that.
It's story time.
Gun
You
turn.
sit, listen, and behave.
Noob,
Sorry,
noob,
continuing
noob.
story.
This is my fault.
Stop
Whoa,
shooting
hey!
each other. If you keep
Yo,
shooting,
calm
I'll not
down.
continue story time.
Sorry,
no,
story
no.
time. I'm sorry.
Okay, so back when I was talking, like mainly that was the main hit from like the admins. they would always come to like first in access. They would always grab their maker pens, turn into big heads, and chase us around. That times are bad. Sometimes we even killed them. But yeah, and then later on, Jeff sadly left us to join the 41st. Kind of an L, not gonna lie. Same as Molly and when Noodle was related to
Hi,
Padme.
man.
They should die.
When she was related to Padme. But give me
Are
a
you really gonna talk about
man.
him?
I want everyone down there. Cause this is my stand. This is my stand.
Damn.
I'm telling the next
like
story,
God.
so I'm just being
Imagine.
officially tell my story.
Okay,
next.
so after that, right? Then we had a new Cody, which was Capri. You all can say boo.
Hey, Jack, you trained me. Ooh, get a real life. That's why you play this game. The
Okay,
high
so
that's
my
my
original
original trainer.
And then this guy right here, he got Captain Striker.
Technically, I was supposed to be for Kefi actually,
Mouser.
but
that?
the
But-
old Kenobi picked him over me, so I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, at least
So,
you
I
got
just
Captain
rolled it.
Gregor. At least you're Captain Gregor.
Yeah, but it was Commander Greg.
Before then, they didn't. Gregor wasn't a cap. He was a captain. They related him as captain. But later, yeah. Then we had. Then we had some like chill people like Messi and Pancake comes to the regiment. That shit was fire as hell, you know. We always had a fun time. Matt Gregor disappeared. What an L. It was a fun time for him. Then Capri got kicked out. Didn't he get banned? Yeah, I think he got banned.
Huh?
He got
Got
banned.
Yes,
He
he
got banned
yeah.
for sexual reasons. And
Since
other
I
shit
know
like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We cheered
and
him on
then
to drink.
This guy right here became
It was-
the fourth Cody.
We cheered him on to
Nice
drink.
story for the whole They didn't swap out Cody's. The only person they swap out. Yeah, the only person that they swapped out was Kenobi at the time. So no one else besides me,
Hunt.
Pancake stayed. Ian Messi just stayed in our positions until later.
Hunt.
We all
That's
just-
your
How many-
right. Yeah. And
Has someone
then we
kept
introduced
track
the
about
role-
Cody's
Then we
or
made
Kenobi's?
Waxer's platoon, and then also Project.
What happened to
You didn't
Recon?
do that? No.
What happened to
Did you just
No, wait,
do
what
that?
about Recon? No, wait, what happened to Recon? Recon
I'll
was also
explain more
added.
about Recon
Recon
later.
was
I'll explain
better.
about more Recon later, okay?
Recon was also
finish your
added.
story real quick, 'cause my
It
head's
wasn't
stuck
added
down,
before
I
that, so
wanna tell my
shut up.
story.
I'll explain more about Recon in a bit. Okay, so carrying on the story. Mainly, then we had that. Then Messi pulled me aside and said, "Yo, you want to join Waxer's platoon?" I was like, "Yeah," and then I became one of the first members.
You
to join
left
Waxer's platoon.
Foxtrot.
Boo.
And what a
And then
coincidence, because then he did become
Pancake
a
Sword
freaking...
Man.
Don't
Technically,
kick him,
he
he's a
didn't
freaking
left
son.
for a shot. We actually in the background behind that, me and Messi were talking, and Pancake as well. Pancake's like, we gotta like give some people around, move them around, because Gregor had the most elite,
Oh shit.
so platoon needs some, and
Yeah,
Nick
yeah,
Messi was
but
one of the
then
best.
and then he asked the other people, him and Messi, talk to people to see if they want to join their sub-regiment.
Hey,
I joined
talk about
Waxers because I got
someone who
talked
needs
to
to
that.
lean
So.
on Gregor. You know,
Focus on Gunfunk.
It's kind of
And then
funny because
later
now
on-
you were whacked.
Shut up.
This guy named Nighthawk had an idea about bringing
Oh,
Recon Division. He talked to TC Man. He told me that TC Man said, "Why? If you're a sergeant, I'm not gonna let you run a entire subdivision. That's why I'm gonna make you a commander." That's what you said. You made him you promoted a man to a sergeant to a commander.
Dang.
But that's if he gets people on board.
Yeah, and
Like
he did.
then-
And then when we did tryouts, right? There's this giant group, like I think like 5 or 6 people sitting around him. Was like, and then those were the people that got trained though to automatically be in Recon Division. Kind of a dumb idea. They automatically got in it. In my opinion, it was kind of dumb. Not how they automatically got in it. But carry on. Later on.
Hey, Babylon, there you
After
go.
that, the first map, we got a new map, kind of pog. It had that shitty-ass Waxer armor. Then Messi got promoted
Yes.
to senior commander. And then also
no,
Pancake
Press no.
got promoted to regimental commander. And then sadly, then all of the who's Mango? Oh, change his name, Red Ranger. My bad. Okay, so later on, I'm having story time. So later on, with that we had the new map. It was sick. A lot of people came into the 212, which is honestly amazing though. I kept getting some big promotions though. I got a lot of promotions.
Oh yeah,
From
you were
going
old
to-
last year, I forgot.
I went from Chief Warrant Officer 4th and Major by Pancake, kind of pog. And then later on, I was guarding out an Nexus with the boys, you know. Guarding X with the boys.
Yeah.
And then later on, Pancake pulled me aside, and he's like, I'm going to give you the choice if you want to join Foxtrot. And it took me a while to decide, so then I joined Foxtrot. As the second
Get a Half-Life.
The second rotation, people.
I was joking. I'm joking.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't disrespect story time like that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I said I was gonna stop. Okay. I'm sorry.
Low kick.
Stop shooting. TC, you stay here. I want you to stay here. I'm happy to see you here. It brings back so many good memories. Story time. Alright, so later on, that's when I joined Foxtrot with Federation and Musical. But Musical got put on K-West later on. And then later on, a few weeks or maybe a month after, the Separatist update came out.
Doobie, get out of my spot.
TC man left us.
Thank you.
That guy right there
Doobie!
left us for Seppies. You guys can boo him.
That's why you a dirty clanker.
The funny
I know family.
so funny thing about that actually in 212 Commander
Doobie, are you okay? Your neck is.
Our entire command team
Kenobi.
left us except 2 people.
No, yeah, but no, Kenobi talked with Sanders at the time, which was Sanders. He was telling him about this idea, Separatists, because, back then, we didn't have all this stuff. We just had no bios to fight against. And we all have different people to fight against, regiments and stuff.
It's Spark, he's good.
Kenobi himself, the one at my time, told him, let's do Separatists. And I'll take Tier 12 command with me. And at that time, he told me, the only person he told at this time was me
Can someone let Spark in?
and Sanders, so it was 3 of us only.
I got it.
And I told Pancake
And
as
then
well.
sadly, we
Explain.
lost that man, Pancake, Messi, Tax Evader, Domino.
Well, Domino stayed.
No, Domino left and then came back.
Yeah, no, she.
Because they were bullying. Oh no, I remember this.
Yeah.
Burner, thank you for not stealing my spot. I want to be my daddy.
Okay, then
You become Blackout.
Okay, then later on after that, when they all left, they picked me to become
Have to.
a
Okay.
commander of the 212.
Waxer! Wait, no.
Waxer, yeah,
that
also
was
Waxer,
later,
yeah.
that was later.
And then we had our 5th Cody, which was martial law.
Yeah,
How many
that's
Codys
later.
and How many
Which sadly
Kenobis were
cannot
there?
come back to our regiment because Porio said he couldn't.
Boo.
And then later, let me keep explaining it. Later on, stuff happened. Then I got promoted to ID commander, and then I got promoted to ID
Waxer?
commander. Not yet. So later on, they scrapped the recon division and made it shadow division.
Yeah, Shadow! Let's go!
Boo.
Shadow!
Boo.
Who just said boo?
Boo.
Shut up!
I like tacos.
Shut up!
Shadow's never been supposed to be 212. Doesn't make sense.
Mom was supposed
It's its own
Okay, so
thing.
later on, a few months after, I got promoted to ID commander, and then I ran shadow division for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go!
And
Wait,
then,
you ran
sadly,
Shadow? Bro, why did you say
I ran shadow for a
What?
little bit, yeah.
Now I know
How did
I won't
Well,
apply for
Marshall
today.
left too.
And also, I
Marshall
I know,
left.
I'm getting to that. Then later on, Sadly, martial law left us for shock. Kind of sad. And then we had the sixth Cody, which was the menace of them all, SWAT.
That's why that guy has no father figure.
The guy that always caused trouble. Okay, then stop. And then, when SWAT became Marshall, I got Waxer.
Let's go!
I remember
That's
we
with
had
you
like my
in the
3 or 4
battle.
months period of being Waxer. Yeah! Yeah! And then later on, of being Waxer, we had some fun times with everyone here. Always chill at the fort,
Especially me.
hanging around. We
No.
we had some fun, played some games. TC man would visit
Stop
us.
shooting me, Ghost.
TC man would visit us often, which was great. And then
Move,
later on,
move.
SWAT left our regiment to join Shock. That's
Yeah.
Shock is the Midist regiment.
And then sadly later on, this guy and then Ghost left us for Shock.
I didn't really do
No, I'll
anything
take
at
a spot.
Shock. I didn't even visit
And then they
Shock.
came back, which was good. Later, back on topic. Then I was expecting that I would have gone to Marshal Commander since SWAT left, right? But then he picked a random senior commander and 41st to become Cody instead of me.
Okay, you should have done bro.
That's so weird.
Give some man some cheers, bro. He needs
Don't cheer it. I need to make this a video. You
Wait,
son of a
Can I
bitch.
say it?
Stop cheering.
Can I bring my story
Stop.
time about my time in 212 after this? Or is it someone
No,
else?
I have to leave like in like 5 minutes. Okay, I need
Shush
to
me.
go first.
I'm explaining. Okay, so then later on, right? And then later on, we got a new. Later on, we had some bad times with Prime, and then he got demoted.
Wait, what happened to Prime?
He got demoted
What
for
happened?
reasons.
What happened?
I'm not explaining those reasons because that's going to stay in the command team. And then later on, we had a vote from the command team for me to get Marshall or Trix Jr.
Trick Jr. got it.
Trix Jr. won that, and he got Marshal Commander. And I said
Yay.
Waxer for like 2 months. And then my father, Poriel, came in, right? He was Trix's Padawan.
He's awesome.
He's awesome.
Yeah, and then Poriel came in, right? He got...
He gave you
He
Padawan.
got, Master Kenobi. He came up to me, private conversation, asked me if I wanted Padawan. I said yes. At the temple, when I was getting Padawan, when Poriel was talking about Padawan, this guy came up to me, started screaming in my face.
I
about
should have
three
been his
masters.
Padawan. He promised
He screamed
me.
in my face in front of three masters. You guys can boo him.
Shut up! I deserved it more! He promised me when he was a freaking youngling! Hey, there's Spider-Man!
Carry on. And then I got Padawan with 212 because basically the entire High Council voted for me because they knew I deserved them more than that guy over there.
Foxtrot, you can.
Because they thought I deserved it because I was
But
like
I'm
senior
shut up.
commander for like 4 or 3 months.
Use it.
And then that's why I got here from being in the 212.
I do.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright, everyone cheer him now.
Stop recording.
No!
Dude, Yee, come here. Come here, Yee.
Story time.
I got story time.
This
No,
is what I have to deal with.
only one person per story time. I'm not doing it
This is
anymore.
what I
I
Bye.
got another story. I got another story.
Stop recording.